Ron and Sarah, the owner of Carbone's, recently announced he is reopening, but this time at a different location. He plans on reopening on Front Street and taking a building that used to be Hartford's former movie theater.
Carbone's coming back into Hartford is such a big deal.
Carbone's marked its territory on Franklin Avenue in Hartford in 1938 and bringing authentic Italian flavor and hospitality to the capital city for decades until the pandemic hit in 2020 and they were forced to close. Hartford Mayor Luke Bronin welcomed these new beginnings.
On the one hand, it's sad to see a place with so much history like their restaurant on Franklin Avenue close. On the other hand, we have to look at everything as an opportunity to write new history.
The president of the Connecticut Restaurant Association, Scott Dolch, called the pandemic a time he tries to forget.
I know that outside area in Franklin, they didn't have a patio, they didn't really have outdoor dining, so they were even more delayed there. And I think, they made a business decision probably, through that time.
But in recent days, the owner, Vinnie Carbone, wanted to start a new chapter by reopening his restaurant on Front Street between the Excel and Convention Centers. Mayor Bronin suggests it would generate more revenue and attract more tourists to Hartford.
I think they're going to add to the momentum and the energy that's been building on Front Street.
Carbone's already has 2 other locations, Carbone's Prime in Rocky Hill and Carbone's Kitchen in Bloomfield, both of which reopened since pandemic restrictions were lifted. The owner tells Fox 61 on the phone his food may have left Hartford, but his love for the city never did.
That's, the history of his family and, the lineage of that restaurant.
The owner of Vinnie Carbone told me on the phone if everything works out smoothly, he plans on reopening his restaurant officially by next year. I'm live in Hartford. Carmen Chow, Fox 61, Connecticut's news station.